All right, everybody, welcome. This is not another global watch along. This is a Doctor Who Guide exclusive event. We are going to watch Planet of the Dead. I had so much fun during the Doctor's Wife marathon watch along yesterday that I wanted to do this again this afternoon. And seeing as it's Easter, and this is the closest thing we have to an Easter Doctor Who special, I thought it would be fun to watch Doctor Who Planet of the Dead with all of you. Now, I set this up really quickly, so I hope that everything is working. Glad to see Clacka the Geek and OJW and Banjo Kazooie 59. Hello to everybody in the chat. We're going to start this at probably 10 past 3, so I want to give you guys some time to break out your copies of Planet of the Dead. And I think that we're ready to go. I'm going to make a community post. This is, again, last minute, so I'm super grateful to have everybody here today. How long has it been since you have watched Doctor Who Planet of the Dead? I personally really enjoy the episode. I've watched this one actually within the past couple of months, probably 2 months ago I watched this, so this has definitely been the most fresh in my mind, so I'm very, very excited. I'm going to say here, join us in a Doctor Who Guide exclusive watch along as we break out our copies of Doctor Who Planet of the Dead to watch exactly 11 years and 1 day after it aired. All right. So that's the community post. Hopefully some people will see it there. Feel free to share this on the social medias. I'm sure people are joining in on the chat, so glad to have you guys all here. Let's see, I'm going to let Evan's probably in the chat already. Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry, but I can't join the stream. That's so disappointing, Banjo Kazooie 59. But I'm so glad that you dropped by to say hello. Hey, Patrick Sherwood, hello. I'm glad you made it onto this stream as well. This is not an official stream. This is a Doctor Who Guide exclusive. But I really enjoyed yesterday's live stream, and I wanted to watch Planet of the Dead again today. We'll be starting at 10 past 3. That's Eastern time, or if you're in the UK, it would be 10 past 8. We'll start watching the episode. This one is about 60 minutes long. So, hey, glad to see you here, Evan Cunningham. Thank you for moderating. Banjo Kazooie 59, I'll be here next time. Awesome. I do want to give more of a heads up for these live stream events, but I really wanted to start this, and it seemed like a fun time to do this. You guys are 5 hours ahead of me in the UK, so I got to start these things as early as possible. How long has it been since you watched Planet of the Dead? It's been 11 years since I last watched, says OJW. Wow, 11 years in 1 day. So I'm glad to be here at the moment where you will be rewatching it. That's really, really exciting. I think it's been about half a year. Evan Cunningham says, "Hey, John Fisher is in the house. We are gonna watch Doctor Who Planet of the Dead. It's not an official live stream. I feel like a rebel going out doing this live stream, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Planet of the Dead, I absolutely love it. The hashtag is Sanhelios, so if you can spell it, I'd love to hear your live tweeted thoughts or your tweets, and I'll check it out after the live stream. But yeah, Patrick Sherwood says, hope you are all well. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am doing well. I'm glad to be here and watching Doctor Who with all of you. I hope you're all feeling well, staying well. I'm going to show you all of the different ways that I have Doctor Who Planet of the Dead. I don't have all the ways, but I've got a lot of them. And I'm going to start off with the most obvious, coolest, the Planet of the Dead DVD here. Let's see if I can arrange myself mirrored. So that's Planet of the Dead DVD. And I also have the complete specials on Blu-ray. Not the Blu-ray box set, but the one from the limited edition series 1 to 7. Hashtag Zenhelio, Stephen Cunningham says. John Fisher says, hey Alex, I was surprised to see this notification pop up in my feed. I know, right? Keep on the lookout for more notifications like that. Make sure you got them turned on so that you guys, if I decide to do an impromptu live stream, you guys can join in. Patrick Short says, I watched Planet of the Dead around this time last year for its 10th anniversary. Wow, congrats. This is the 11th anniversary and one day. And so I also have Planet of the Dead on this Blu-ray set. I believe it would be on this release. Yes, this is what that artwork looks like. Quite nice. Even has a picture of Planet of the Dead on the back there. Oh my gosh, it's good to have you guys here. We're going to be starting in T-minus 8 minutes, so break out your Blu-ray or DVD, or if you just want to hang out and chat, maybe get something to drink. Once again, I'm addicted to seltzer. So that's why I also have Planet of the Dead on this Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant DVD box set release. So that's another way I have it. And then, of course, the quintessential. I've had this for probably the longest, if you can't tell, of all of these versions of Planet of the Dead. It's on here as well. Patrick Sherwood, I love the Blu-ray set, right? Evan Cunningham says, nice DVD. I was going to watch on DVD as usual. Complete Specials original DVD box set, but I decided to switch things up and use Netflix this time. Congrats! I want to check if I have this episode on Amazon. We only bought, I think, from Series 6 onwards. So now that it's no longer free on Amazon, I'm grateful for every digital copy I did buy back in the day, so I don't have to rebuy it now. Not that I really would bother rebuying them, considering I have them in multiple ways. Is it just me, or does Planet of the Dead really sound like one of the episode titles from the Daleks? Probably because The Dead Planet is one of those episode titles. Yeah, no, I didn't buy it digitally, so I don't have a way to watch this digitally, but if you enjoy what Alex does, John Fisher says, please smash that like button and subscribe. Alex puts a lot of himself into his videos and streams. Thank you so much for saying that, John Fisher. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, and I always love how you take the time to notice that and the editing and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much. Chris Fleurs, I have subscribed. Welcome, Chris. Thanks so much for joining the live stream. Today we'll be watching Doctor Who Planet of the Dead at starting at 3:10, so in T-minus 6 minutes. So break out your copy of it on DVD or Blu-ray, or if you have it online, or if you have in the UK a Netflix subscription or BBC iPlayer, join us. Evan Cunningham says it does sound very Dalek-y. I know, right? Right? Yeah, comment down below with what versions of Planet of the Dead you have. I love this episode, personally. I at my library, I used to shut it down for now, but I would do Doctor Who nights and get together whoever I could, fellow Doctor Who fans. We'd all come and we'd watch a Doctor Who episode monthly. So this feels a lot like that, and we watched Planet of the Dead a couple of months ago. So fairly recent in my mind, but I like the episode, so I'm excited. Samuel Flood, are you going to get Doctor Who Season 26 Blu-ray? Did you pre-order the Season 12 Blu-ray? I did pre-order the Season 12 Blu-ray. I have not yet saved up the money for Season 26 Blu-ray, but it just went down to $34.99, so that puts it closer to my range on Amazon, so I would very much like to get that into the collection, so that's exciting. Patrick Sherwood says, love this episode. I love it too. It's a lot of fun, and I figured, hey, it's Easter. Why not? Watch the closest thing we have to a Doctor Who Easter episode. Other than that, like, I know a lot of people are probably using that one GIF on Twitter of just David Tennant saying, like, Happy Easter with the chocolate Easter egg. Yeah, we've got basically the one Easter special to watch, so I'm very, very excited. I've got it plugged up. We've got T-minus 4 minutes to go. I'm so excited. This is just a community viewing for, solely those of us in the Doctor Who Guide community. This isn't another global live stream, but I'm excited for the next one coming up. Is Heaven Sent on Tuesday, so make sure you've got a way to watch Heaven Sent. That's going to happen globally, worldwide on Tuesday, and that's happening at 8 p.m. BT, and that's 3 p.m. EST. It's a great episode. It gave us Lady Christina. Evan Cunningham says yes. Has anybody listened to the Lady Christina Big Finish box set spinoff? I personally haven't listened to it, but I I would love to. If I get the chance, I would definitely be picking that one up. Maybe if it comes up in a sale or something. I'm surprised that's not included in some sort of Big Finish Eastery sale. But 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go, guys. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna arrange my screen so that I can see your chat and the episode. All right, I'm so excited about Heaven Sent. M. Cunningham says, I just realized I've only seen it once. Oh wow. Um, I think I may have seen it twice, but you're right. I haven't seen it a lot, and Heaven Sent is going to be a lot of fun. It's obviously global watch along, so definitely want to be a part of that event, and I'll be doing a live stream for that. Evan Cunningham says, no, well, I love Lady Christina, not very interested in the box set, although it does have Celine and Sylvia. So, yeah, I will eventually, one day, hopefully, listen to everything that Big Finish puts out. But there are definitely a fair share of box sets that come out, and you're like, that seems like a very niche fan base. Like, and I think we all have our own little ideas of spin-offs that we hope Big Finish will do. And so when you see something as niche as, you know, a Lady Christina box set or something like that, you're sort of like, I think my idea would be at least more applicable to, more enticing to the public at large. But I am so grateful for everything that Big Finish does, so I won't pick on them too much for that. 2 minutes. Evan Cunningham says thank you for reminding me. I've got my play button at the ready. Once it turns to 3 o'clock, I will do a countdown from 5. John Fisher says, could you show us the various copies of this episode you have in your collection again, Alex? Yes, I can. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got everything. Oh, I forgot the coolest copy of the episode that I have. It's right in this drawer. It is. Oof. It's heavy. It's Doctor Who, the complete David Tennant years. How cool is this? This is a coffee table box set. Cole Diamond, the Magic Rogue. Welcome to the live stream. It says I almost have none of the watch along episodes on DVD, so I'm just waiting. That's awesome. I hope you can join us for the Planet of the Dead. This is what it looks like. I'm currently showing off the copies I have of it. And I believe Planet of the Dead will be on one of these final pages. This is Series 2. It's so big, I'm just hidden behind it. This is Series 4 page. Does it have it on here yet? Nope. That goes up to minute. Aha. There's the Planet of the Dead page, and I'll show you the final one as well. Oh, 310, 310, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing play now. The episode has started. Ta-da. So this is the coffee table book box set. And John says, I thought you'd missed that one. Thank you, John. You might know my collection better than I do, but I'll be sure to get everything in the upcoming collection videos. I have this on DVD. Cool Diamond the Magic Rose says. Nice. We're in a museum. I'm loving the cool music. So that's one way. I also have DVD. Complete Specials box set. The Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant DVD box set. The David Tennant Blu-ray box set that came out recently. And Doctor Who, the Complete Specials Blu-ray from the Series 1 to 7 limited edition box set. I'm loving the music. Just a heist scene. The snare going. It's great. It's just this lasers, Mission Impossible scene, clearly inspired. Hello everyone, Sir Meowsalot89 in the house. Grow your knowledge, collection, and connection. Welcome. I love this music. It's great. Are we still going? This is so much fun. It's the waving cat. You've been burgled. All right. The alarms just went off and discovered. Red tens, all sorts, welcome. Oh gosh. All right. How are we? Are we back? Working on it. Are we back? Oh, we got the Oyster card. Hello to Red 10 and Sir Meowsalot 89. Welcome back. Paying in diamonds. Works for me. He's not too picky about his payment methods. Welcome to Red 10's All Sorts and Sir Meowsalot 89. I'm 7 minutes 30. All right, how are we doing, guys? All right, how are we doing? Are we back? I think we're back. Bus drivers just sizing up the damage. I really wish Bernard Cribbins had been on this bus. All right, are we back, guys? Turn them into shades. All right. 10 minutes in now. 12 minutes and 30 seconds in, coming up soon. All right. Here we are. And 14 minutes. All right. 4 fingers. Beautiful scene with David Tennant right there. Just beautiful. Hold on to that. I mean, how nice is that? Such a good scene. This track was on the Series 4 album, and I remember listening to that over and over again. It's called Unit or something. I think that's what it's called. Eunice on the scene. I wish we could have seen like a brigadier back. It would have been such a cool return for the brigadier. But this one is pretty cool. Oh boy. Units on the scene. Giant wormhole. All right. I have moved over to the old set. Hopefully we are back and the Wi-Fi will be better here. We'll see. But the doctors just said to Malcolm, he's his best friend, who developed this alien language. All right. Right. All right. I have hardwired my laptop into the router. Hopefully that will give us enough of a connection. How's it going? How are we doing? I will have I will be writing and are we good? Well, hello, oh my dinosaur. I think you may have just missed all the Wi-Fi troubles, but looks like we're back. I've literally hardwired into my computer. Still says it's not stream status is poor. I'm literally plugged right into my router. How is everything going? How are we doing, guys? It's working so far. It's good to know. All right, we'll keep keeping on. Good to see you, my dinosaur here. I think you've just jumped in right after most of the Wi-Fi difficulties. Right now we are 33 minutes in, guys. 33 minutes in. The swarm is going. Thank you to everybody who's stuck around. I literally the exact same conditions as yesterday's stream, which went on the whole very, very well. So I will be having some words with the Wi-Fi company. Or my gosh, Wi-Fi difficulties. We all know what those are like. I've been cutting in almost to 33 minutes. Good to know. They're now looking at the structure of the alien, the San Helios. Well, that's the planet, but all right. Finally, it says excellent stream health. Yay! Yeah, yesterday's stream went great, so I don't know why same settings, exact same setup would be different, but it's the way it is. I was just saying that I love the I love David Tennant as the Doctor. That's no secret. I grew up with him. He's an amazing actor, but just some of these moments where he's talking on the bus about what everybody's getting back for, and just his comedy and his ability to just at the drop of a hat become so serious and bring so much emotion to the screen. It's just amazing. It really is. Good to have Sir Meowslot 89 in the house. Just come back. Was playing video games with a friend. Glad the stream is working again. Yes, me too. Man, Christina would have been such a great character to have on the show for more episodes. Would have loved her. What I wanted, really, I think there's not a lot that I think would make this episode better, but Bernard Cribbins having been on the bus, that would have been amazing. Dave Tennant is great. He's amazing in DuckTales as well, along with Catherine Tate. I didn't know Catherine Tate was in the new DuckTales. That's awesome. And David Tennant was amazing, obviously. Oh my dad, sorry, I'll be here for the whole stream one of these days. Well, hopefully I will. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will be better for the upcoming live stream on Tuesday at 8 p.m. UK time, uh, 3 p.m. ET for Heaven Sent. Not sure what your problem is, just like the Bells of St. John. Expand on that. I think there's a reference I'm not getting. This pink purple lighting is reminding me of like a lot of the Centauran experiment, the Poison Sky. Not terrible CGI in this one. I'm 36 minutes in. I love Doctor Who. Just so ridiculous. Yep, she plays Magica Dispel, and she's hilarious as usual. That's great. Catherine Tate is amazing. I love this speech. Imagine getting that down, being able to talk like those aliens. I literally have a cord, an Ethernet cable, running right from the router to my computer, and it doesn't let me get. It just lets me get inside my room. It doesn't let me get inside a Doctor Who background. So maybe I should put like a poster on the back of the door there, so it makes it look like this is all happening on purpose. Samuel Flood would be cool if David and Catherine Tate came back for the 60th, right? I can't believe we're even talking about the 60th. But yeah, it's only 3 years away, guys. That's crazy. They must have gotten a budget raise since they only had 4 episodes a year, counting the End of Time Part 2. Yeah, yeah. Proper Mission Impossible scene coming up. Don't do it. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Just took a dive. If you want more 10 and Donna Big Finish, 2 audio series with them, and Donna has a box set, right? Has anybody listened to those 10th Doctor audios from Big Finish? I haven't, but I'm sure they're really good. The Rebel Time, even though I don't really much like David Tennant, but he will still be the Doctor no matter what. I will be on the stream going on knowledge collection and connection with other Whovians. Nice, nice. Yeah, I love David Tennant, and I'd love to do some more impromptu live streams if I can get this Wi-Fi figured out. But yeah, comment down below with your suggestions for what we watch. I'm also totally down for some classic Doctor Who. Oh, well, there's people in the Wi-Fi episode in the Bells of St. John. And yep, in the Wi-Fi in the episode, the Bells of St. John. Patrick Sherwood, yeah. Yeah. At one point, they were talking about the Doctor's trying to get connection on the planet with the phone. And I'm like, yep, that's me. Just trying to get a signal here. I love these little talking about the Time Lords and these like little hints because it expands so much in the episodes to come. The Rebel of Time, I listened to Donna Noble Kidnapped, such a great series. I was surprised. Awesome. I'm glad to hear a good reference for it. They are great. Technophobia, Death of the Queen, 1 Mile Down, and Donna Noble Kidnapped are the best. That's cool. Thanks for the heads up there. I really hope that they get. I know they've gotten Billy Piper back for a 1 box set in Big Finish, but I hope they'll do a series with Tennant and Billy Piper. 5 Doctors live stream on the weekend though. Sir Meowsalot 89. That's a good suggestion. When people hear the little blue box, I love to imagine what they're thinking. I stole a box. There we go. We're coming up on 40 minutes. And it's a great episode. It really is. I agree with that whole 5 Doctors idea. Rastin Robot would be cool. Hashtag. Yeah, that would be a fun one. I'd love to do one for City of Death. Oh boy. HDM Review should do Spearhead from Space live. That's a great idea too. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if we're talking about episodes over 6 hours or 6 episodes, if we're talking about stories that are over 6 episodes, then we would have to split those up. If we're talking like war games, that we can't do that in one go. Although I have done live streams that long. So Meows a lot. Anything with Ace in it live stream. I love Ace. That's a good idea. Season 26 Blu-ray. It's just come out in the US. Ark in Space would be awesome. Would also be awesome, right? City of Death would be great. Yes, hashtag Duggan would be the definitely be the hashtag for that. Three Doctors was also suggested yesterday, and that would be fun. I love David Tennant. It's just so awesome. I'd be so up for City of Death. What about Genesis? Oh my dinosaur. How about that? You want to do Genesis? I'm not sure you have enough versions of it. Patrick Sherwood 10th Doctor Martha Jones box set for Big Finish. That would be great. Yes. Oh my gosh. Pex Lives. Sir Meowslet 89. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, Paradise Towers. We got to do that. Fear Her too. Just joking. HDM says. Oh yeah, yeah. We could do the Gunfighters. Anybody down for that? I would seriously be down for the Happiness Patrol. That would be a fun one. It's not quite at the sandstorm you were expecting. Run! Genesis of the Daleks. So my dad says, I don't think I've ever seen that one. John Fisher says, how about Genesis of the Daleks? Weaves said, oh my dad is sorry. Jason Peace, we are 43 minutes into the episode. We're watching Planet of the Dead. Welcome, Reptans, all sorts. I'm now eating my supper while watching too much multitasking. Well, thank you for being here. I'm glad we finally got the Wi-Fi figured out. I'm literally hardwired into the router. Yes, happiness will prevail, HDM Reviews says. So I'm thinking, a classic series one would be fun. Remembrance of the Dogs would be great. I'm seeing a lot of love for multi-Doctor stories, for City of Death, and for Seventh Doctor stories. So that's getting me excited. They're just about to make this bus fly. Love and Monsters, John Fisher says. Oh, we want people to come to the live streams. Happiness Patrol is my favorite episode of all of Doctor Who. I've easily seen it over 30 times. Sir Meowslet 89 says, wow, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. I love that Malcolm is not only a brilliant scientist, but also just a big Doctor Who fan. Doctor's always hanging up on the Brigadier there. I think City of Death, Five Doctors and Remembrance would be great. Evan Cunningham. Caves of Androzani, Patrick Sherwood suggests. We could do the Five Doctors on the 23rd of November. Evan Cunningham. Yeah, right? It would be fun to do An Unearthly Child and then An Adventure in Space and Time on the 23rd of November. I was watching Destiny of the Daleks earlier, Red 10 says, for the first time. Sadly, I didn't finish it because it was live. Oh, okay. I genuinely would enjoy Genesis, though. My dinosaur says, I don't think I could ever get tired of watching it. Well, that's good. John Fisher, oh, my bad, lol. Well, if you're here, John, I'm sure people would join for that. Oh my gosh. When you came into the chat the other day, it was like some celebrity had walked in. It was amazing. And we all love John Fisher here. Everybody knows you. Boy. Oh gosh, the doctors just started hammering. Priceless piece of gobletry. Oh boy. Malcolm's just about to stand up for himself. We need more Malcolm Taylor and Dr. Hugh Patrick Sherwood. Yes! Forget a Lady Christina box set. We need a Malcolm Taylor box set. I mean, John is a celebrity in the eyes of the community, Evan Cunningham. Yes. Right? Oh my gosh. Survival, Red Tens also suggests, yeah. I won't let you, man. I love Malcolm. Oh gosh. Should HDM reviews that should do the Dr. Seuss movie pack. Yes. Oh my gosh. Red 10, nice idea. Hashtag Cheetah Planet, right? What would you suggest? I had trouble figuring out a hashtag for this live stream. What are your suggestions? I now know I should have called it hashtag Malcolm. Ah, HGM, yes. Grinch and the Cat in the Hat. Cunningham says. Oh, John, you started something. Terror of the Zygons. I love Terror of the Zygons. You should totally do that. They're flying. They're flying. I think they're about as excited as I was when I found out that the Wi-Fi was finally working. I agree with all of these. Seven Cunningham says. That's great. That's great. Oh boy. This episode is just so great. Hashtag bust 200. That would have been great. HDM reviews, just a curiosity, if I can speak. Alex, who's your favorite classic Doctor and least favorite? Favorite classic Doctor, Tom Baker. It's mainstream, but he's amazing. So no regrets there. Least favorite, probably the Sixth Doctor. Fifth and Sixth Doctor, I'm hoping that listening to Big Finish will grow my appreciation for them. I know that is what's happening, but they're the ones I probably enjoy the least. I mean, I love any Doctor Who episode if you play it, but yeah, 5 and 6 probably my least favorite. But I do love a good Pertwee, Hartnell, uh, even the Eighth Doctor. Big Finish turned me into an amazing, like, diehard Eighth Doctor fan. The Doctor's just done it. But basically, every classic Doctor who mentioned would be awesome. News Patrol would obviously be the best. Or Meows a Lot 89. Jason Peace was the next episode. The next episode will be Heaven Sent on Tuesday, 8 p.m., I believe, is the time. UK time, 3 p.m. US time. Tom, Peter Davison, and Pertwee are my top 3. Pirate Planet, Patrick Short suggests. I love Rybos Operation. Any love for the Rybos Operation in the chat? March was Dr. Seuss's birthday month, John Fisher. Oh boy, when have I ever been on schedule, John? I'd say mine are either Pertwee or Davison. Least favorite is Colin Baker, Evan Cunningham. Yeah, I'm looking to Big Finish to grow my appreciation of the Sixth Doctor, because I do love every Doctor, but oh my gosh, Malcolm with the fire extinguisher is just the best thing ever. Pyramids of Mars. Second Doctor is the best. Or Meows a Lot 89. We had a lot of Second Doctor love in the chat. What Second Doctor episodes would you guys like to see? Preferably under 8 episodes. What do I do? Oh my gosh, I love Malcolm so much. Never actually seen Rob's Operation, but we could call it hashtag Romana1, right? Oh my gosh, Unstaff and Garen. They are the best duo in a Doctor Who episode. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream. We are 50 minutes into Planet of the Dead, so if you wanted to tune in for the last 8.5 minutes, you are very welcome to. Or you can just, we're talking about what Doctor Who episodes, what classic Doctor Who episodes we would like to do in a stream, especially second Doctor ones. Tomb of the Sidemen or the Macro Chair. Dr. Blue, hi Alex, hope you're doing well. Glad to see you celebrating Planet of the Dead. Out of interest, where would you rank it amongst the 2009 specials? Ooh, The Waters of Mars is the best, and I'd say Planet of the Dead next, and then The End of Time. Well, maybe The End of Time Part 1, then Planet of the Dead, then End of Time Part 2, and then the next Doctor. But Planet of the Dead I really, really love. Up there in the specials. Tomb of the Sidemen and the Macro Terror, that would be great. We all need the best Doctor Who episode of all time, and that's The Horns of Nineman. Yes. War Games. Oh, never mind, John Fisher. I know everybody. Even I want to do the War Games and the Invasion as well, but those would have to be 2-part streams. Or yeah, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I feel like once I got started, I would just keep going, but would love to see the Evil Daleks when the animated episodes come out, right? Episodes 1 to 5, and then episode 6 to 10 the next day. Yeah, yeah, I think that would be smart. Because you get into such a large amount of time that it's like somebody's either waking up early or staying up late. Second Doctor episode we should watch is The Mind Robber. Sir Mail's a lot 89 suggests. Oh, everybody's excited. The Doctor's just saved the day. Opening up the bus doors is great. It's great. All right. If we were to do a Sixth Doctor episode, what would you say? So cool to have Doctor Blue in the house. Love your content. Patrick Sherwood, how many Nymons have you seen today? I would be hashtag hipster Nymon, a reference that started in the Universals live stream that I was a part of with Matt, and it was so great. Malcolm greeting the Doctors how exactly every fan does it. He's amazing. Having Wilf would be a great foreshadowing for the end of time. And the knocking, right? I love you! Oh boy. Nudging the wormholes onto uninhabited planets. That's a good idea. I like that he's just getting... I wonder if they're ever going to follow up on Privates Nathan and Barclay. The TARDIS! Look at that. Sixth Doctor, we should do Attack of the Cybermen or of course Vengeance on Varas. I think Vengeance on Varas gotta be one of these days at least. I love Vengeance of Varas. The two Doctors I enjoy a lot, so I think that would be great. Or a 4-part Trial of a Time Lord stream. Oh, we could do 3 parts for that. We could do 3 parts. If I'm willing to do a 6-part episode, we could even do that in 2 parts. But yeah. Ugh. The Doctor just turning down one of the best companions of all time. 6th would have to be the Twin Dilemma. John, are you taking this seriously? Just the best suggestions. No, the Twin Dilemma. Yeah, right. We could just take a week and get through like a ton of the least enjoyed episodes, typically. How about Third Doctor suggestions? Green Death, amazing. Let's see, an underrated Third Doctor story, which automatically rules out Series 7 because everybody loves Series 7. Season 7. Bring her, please. Her at 11, Evan Cunningham says, right? Right? Sonic the handcuffs, come on. Chops and gravy. Although then we wouldn't have Amy, Evan Cunningham. I know, right? We don't want an era to come to an end, but just let something amazing continue on. The Mark of the Rani, yeah. Also foreshadowing. Some creepy music. He will knock 4 times. Turns out Wilfred was mentioned in this episode. Happiness Patrol live stream would be so amazing for me, at least. I definitely would want to do one of those. The Green Death, yeah, right? 3 Doctors for sure. Oh, Death to the Daleks, I think is an underrated one. That's really good. Ambassadors of Death, Underworld, Patrick Sherwood. If that's a story that needs updated CGI effects, they could go in and fix the green screen on that. That would be amazing. When is Katie Manning's birthday? Death to the Dogs, right? Carnival Monsters, sort of underrated one to watch, yeah. That poor investigator. I mean, I'm glad she got away, but it's funny. Yeah, Death to the Daleks, right? That would be a great one to do. Cold Diamond, I did not know there was a channel called Channel Pup that talks about Doctor Who. So could you design the Absorber app? Send me the link on Twitter or email me. I'd love to check that out. The Time Monster, Patrick Sherwood says. Louise, welcome. We have probably 1 minute left of Planet of the Dead, but thanks for hopping in. Good to see you. I love a good happy ending. Sort of bittersweet with Lady Christina being turned down by the Doctor. We could have been so good together. We were. This is great. This is great. Flying away in a bus. How cool is that? I'll just step inside this police box and rest myself. Best 10th Doctor line. It's great. It's great. There we go, guys. Planet of the Dead. We made it through thick and thin, through Wi-Fi troubles, just to hang out and grow our knowledge collection and connection together. Thank you guys for being here. This episode was so much fun. Clearly we have a lot of great suggestions for more episodes to watch down the line. I want to thank Cole Diamond, the Magic Rogue, for being here. Louise Price, Evan Cunningham, thank you for moderating. John Fisher, thank you as well. So good to have all of you here. Sir Meow's a lot 89. Glad to have you, Patrick Sherwood. So good to see you all here on my Dinosaur. So glad to have you all here. You guys are the best. And I hope that you have a very, very happy Easter. Happy Easter to all of you. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys for hanging around. You guys are champs for sticking through the Wi-Fi difficulties. And make sure you subscribe. We've got new videos coming out every week, and apparently last-minute live streams like this. So I hope to see you in the next video, and until then, keep growing your knowledge collection and connection with other Doctor Who fans. Bye!